First play from scrimmage. Here's Murray. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent. Now Murray throwing on second down. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Murray. And incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Murray now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They run here with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively, because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the end in any offense.
Second down and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
But you just knew that these rushers were eager to do that today. Put him on the ground. Their plan? Introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They said hello to Big Way there with a loss of double-digit yards on that sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
First down, Murray. Quick throw to Freeman on the slant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running right on the option is Murray. And a short gain down to about the 33. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Over the middle here to Brown. Couple of Oklahoma teammates there. Murray to Brown for a Cardinal first. They'll set up to throw. Ertz over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Murray now running left off the option. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 9 there. From the gun, Murray. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10.
45.
Drive, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield, guy who can take it the distance. But a short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chris Wormley. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. We had a pretty good idea that they were going to pressure this young quarterback, and that's now 2 sacks here in the first quarter.
And yeah, this is a secret to exactly nobody, because if you're a rookie quarterback, you know you're going to see pressure. Defenses want to see how you're going to handle it, or if it forces you into making bad decisions. That's their goal.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's Bryce Behringer now. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Cardinal offense takes back over. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Singletary again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To throw, it's Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Nothing the score after 1 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half. And if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. Nifty move. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. 3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and didn't get anywhere close to the 1st down.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
They'll start here with Jackson, and he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. 2nd and 9. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. A 10-point lead.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. A give up the middle to Singletary. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Murray now on first down. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Murray now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Evades him at the 20. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
They need 12 here. It's third down. To throw is Murray. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
New England's offense set to go. And they'll start with great field position, trying to get back into this one. It's 1st and 10 here. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. Well, that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Murray. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And down by a field goal, they'll take over with excellent field position following the interception. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead at Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right at the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Up the middle, here's Steve. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Well, let's spotlight Devin Singletary as this offense comes back out. He's over 40 yards here in the 2nd quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Stevenson going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Stevenson again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Ryland on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So out now come the Cardinals. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Cardinals got to go quickly. Hustling to the line. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Shotgun now for Murray. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Presley Harvin now. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And hitting Juju on the slant. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Now Shudak for the extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Pats going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. That one too wide and incomplete. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This is brought in at the 21. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the quarter. And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run once more with Stevenson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 2nd and 4. They'll get that complete to Alberto. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. 3rd down and 13. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
So a great play there for this highly regarded linebacker, making his first career sack.
And his versatility on display right there. Look, we've known him primarily as a tackler and a cover man, but he can go get the quarterback when the situation calls for it, as he just did right there.
Chad Ryland for the Patriots field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half.
And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
Up past the 30, second down coming up.
Murray now running right on the option. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Here's Murray. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Judon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Marcus Jones picks it, and the Pats are going to take over here up near the 40. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On play action, it's Murray. Gets it off to Freeman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson.
He'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Murray. Now they go screen. It's complete.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now back to throw.
And that one complete to Hodgins.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Cards force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll set up a throw.
Right side complete to Mechie.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
From the 35, here's second down and a yard.
Murray now. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary.
Defense, great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Murray. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. This a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Stevenson. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The play action fake, they'll look to throw. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 44-yard line. On the handoff, Stevenson. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. Bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
They're going to look to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he is out of bounds.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. A 4th quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw, it's Murray. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on to kick it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2nd down and 8.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes in the end zone, and that's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Looks like a